Hi everybody, this is Kefren, your favorite French Canadian. Today I'm going to show you a brand new microphone that I just received, the Rode Podmic. So I'm going to do a small review. The retail price right now is $119 Canadian, so it's going to be a little bit different in United States. Also, it's an XLR microphone, so it's a little bit different than what I'm doing normally when I'm reviewing a USB microphone. So you will need an input to drive this microphone. Let's start with the specs. So first of all, it's a dynamic microphone, so a little bit different than the condenser. The polar pattern is a cardio ID. The frequency range is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. It's an output connection XLR, and the output impedance is 320. So first of all, I want to mention this is a dynamic microphone, so you need to speak in front of it. So it's different than the condenser. The advantage is it needs to be, first of all, near from your mouth, and also it will not cap, or it will cap a little bit like background noise, like your keyboard, mouse, if you have a fan, your computer, or whatever. So it's really good if you are a streamer and a YouTuber and you're currently using a USB microphone, a condenser microphone. For me, it was causing a lot of issue when I would add like the Blue Yeti and I had like Blue Switch on my keyboard. And this is like a good compromise if you don't want to use the condenser. The dynamic microphone is very good for background noise. So we're gonna talk a little bit build quality. The build quality is amazing. The microphone itself weighs like 2 pounds, so it's pretty heavy. Everything is metal and it's well built. You will not have like any stand with it. You will need to use a boom arm for this microphone. And if you have like a cheap boom arm from Amazon, like I don't know, a newer one, so like a boom arm that you just paid like $30, you will probably have some issue with this microphone because it's too heavy, and probably it will just go down by itself. So you need like a good boom arm, like the one that I'm currently using, the Rode PSA1, or the One Plus, the new one, or even the Blue Compass, whatever. But you will need to step up a little bit with your boom arm to make sure that you can handle this microphone. So now I'm gonna test this microphone against USB microphone that I had previously. Different price. I will go to $60 to $250. I just want to remember you guys, this microphone costs $119, but you will need an input. So an input, it really depends on what kind of input that you want, but you can get something at $70 to like more than, I don't know, 400. So it really depends what you want to do with this microphone. So let's start the test. So now the test on Audacity. I'm testing a lot of different microphones in this review. The first one will be the Blue Yeti. After that, we're gonna go with the Rode NT Mini USB. After that, the Epos B20. The fourth one will be the Fifine K658 that I really like, a USB microphone. After that, it will be the Rode NT1. I'm going to use the input AI1 from Rode. And at the end, I'm going to test the Podmic with the same input, the AI1 from Rode. So no post-processing, everything is raw. So you just like plug your mic and you listen to it. So let's start with the first one, the Blue Yeti. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hang in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foe he's ever faced, the NT Mini. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hang in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foe he's ever faced, the Epos B20. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foe he ever faced, the Fifine K6. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hang in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foes he's ever faced, the Rode NT1. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hang in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foes he's ever faced. When all hope is lost and humanity's fate hang in the balance, the Master Chief is ready to confront the most ruthless foe he ever faced. And the last one was the Podmic. So honestly, the sound of the Podmic is really amazing. It's a dynamic microphone, as you can see. You don't hear a lot of like background noise when I was speaking. It's pretty clear. And also I have a really good input. The Rode AI1 is really good. But still, for $129 Canadian, this mic sounds amazing, and the build quality also is amazing. The only thing is you will need an input. You can't just like plug in your computer like a USB microphone, but I'm very impressed with it. The only thing that I don't like about this microphone, it's a dynamic microphone. It needs to be near from your mouth. This is pretty much why I'm using the NT1 over the Podmic. But I think I prefer the sound of the Podmic over the NT1, like for just speaking, you know, when you're gaming, streaming, YouTubing, or you're doing a podcast. Not necessarily if you're doing music and stuff like that. But I'm still using the NT1 because I don't like to have a microphone in front of my face when I play video games. But it really depends on your preference. If you don't really care about that or you're running a podcast, honestly, this is a really good microphone for the price. I'm gonna put the link of Amazon in the description. For this price, you can't really find something else better than this. It's really good. You just need like a nice input to plug your XLR microphone. So this is pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, just come in the YouTube section. Post me any question about this microphone or other microphone. I will try to help you the best that I can. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.